And welcome back to Crypto Hulk Show. Somebody's saying, man, it's crazy how literally every channel except for Hulk says the same shit. I eventually got so pissed yesterday, I quit trying to find answers to the trial. Every influencer saying the same bullshit. Amateur night at the comedy club, and nobody's funny. All right. Good morning from California. It is a nice sunny 6:30 a.m. Pacific time. Great day to be in crypto. Great day to be on Crypto Hulk Show because great day to be a member supporting the only independent news channel. These other people waste your time, man. Look, these other people are straight up amateurs, all right? All they'll do, I'll tell you the secret that everybody follows. 15-minute show, maybe 18, but 15-minute show or less. You pick the top 10 news articles. You briefly go over them for about a minute. You can't stay on one topic longer for a minute because you're going to lose followers. You know what I say to that? Bam! Crypto Hulk has a different following. Crypto Hulk's following is people that want deep information to see how things actually occur, why things actually occur in crypto and in banking and in government politics. Today's show is going to be really, really controversial. I'm going to be talking about three-letter spy agencies. I'm going to be speaking in code. I'm going to be speaking Chinese. Oh, I said that word. Oops. But I'm going to go over something here. I'm going to show you again. We all know Ripple's, when they first started, they had the national, and I'm not going to say security, and I'm not going to say agency. People that used to work for them, a startup, working for a startup called Ripple. People that used to work for the New York Federal Reserve, working for Ripple. We can go on and on. Goldman Sachs, Apple, Twitter, NASA, the Space Administration, has employees working with Ripple. Yeah, because that was the plan for all this to go into the space over 10, 11 years ago. This has all been planned. This trial is purposely here. I don't know all the reasons why the trial happened. One of them, in my opinion, is to bring legitimacy to the crypto space. So the fake cryptos, bye. Okay. That's one of the reasons where they can get all this documented on paper, codified, that there will be winners coming out of these court hearings. And the other crypto companies that haven't been through court, they're gonna get left behind. Okay. Now, some of these crypto companies that have had clarity in the government dealing with court and laws and stuff, they're going to get the first mover advantage. So these other crypto companies are like, wait, courts, can you make us one of those too? We want to be one of those. I don't know what these terms will be, but they're going to come up with certain terms that are going to green light certain crypto companies, fintech companies, banks, and then boom, just like on Star Trek and shit, they're going to take warp speed and take off. And these other companies will be left. And some of them will be going bankrupt. The ones that have deep pockets will hang around a little while and be able to catch the afterburner wave, the wave of the afterburner, okay? My name is Crypto Hulk. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm a deep diver, that some people say. I do research. I spend a lot of time doing research. No other channel does this. No other channel wants to give you the best information. It's about making their sponsors happy. Not teaching you. Get it right, get it tight. Don't buy anything I tell you to buy. None of that stuff. Let's get into this program. Let me see who showed up. We got Dan Masler, Dirt Road Trucker, Mr. OG, XR Poseidon, Dropped Internet Connection, Hunter, James Earl Jones, Jersey, Kathy, Bad Brazilian, Ned Purser, Michelle, TK. We got Dennis H. What does Dennis have to say? Wait, hold on a second. Stuart Lavelle showed in right after Dennis. Dennis says, you got spy agencies in your audience. Oh, I know. Oh, they've been with me for 4 years, messing up every day of my channel. They are out there. They cannot believe or understand how is this dude named Crypto Hulk. How does this dude find this shit? We've tried to bury this stuff so bad, but he just, with every news article, this motherfucker just keeps bringing up all the facts. Let's call YouTube and have this dude shut down. Here we are 4 years later dealing with these stupid censorship government people. Okay, I worked with David back in 1988. Stuart says, I'm not going to say N or S or A. I got the Burger King pin, man. Oh, Dennis H. I am Satoshi. Stuart Lavelle, I'll tell you something. My bank and others haven't settled their shit yet. I'm talking 48 hours business time. I got a bad feeling. Let me just see. Stephen Morris, going to buy a nice house with crypto. We're going to get into that. We're going to get on fractional buying of houses. And we're not just talking about getting crypto rich and buying a house. Let's say you didn't quite get enough, or maybe you got enough crypto. Hold on. A, who's been a member for 11 months. Some people can find themselves a way out of the maze, my friend, and I'm following you, Hulk. Oh, it's a fucking maze. And there's all kinds of government people that are trying to trick everybody. See, the government people do the bidding for the very rich. So they're trying to scare everybody out of crypto. Look, don't be buying and selling. Okay, my friend suggested to me, don't be buying and selling anymore. If you live in a certain country, don't use that crypto exchange. Use one from another country. Now, he told me the reason he does that is so that his country doesn't or can't get the records. Okay. So, for instance, you live in the United States, you buy your crypto from exchanges in preferably non-communist countries like Canada, China, Russia, certain European ones. You find non-communist countries to buy your crypto in. I don't know why he was telling me that. But I just thought I would share what my friend says. Don't buy crypto in the country in which you live because it's easier for your government to have records of what you buy. That's what my friend told me. So that's just hearsay. And guess what? Hearsay is not admissible in court. Oh, got him. All right. Virginia Beach, Michael Gilbert. Well, Michael Gilbert, I'm in the Northern California forest. So, yeah. Let's go with this here. We've got a deep dive here. Now, I'm going to go over this deep dive, and I'm going to be really, really careful when I talk about stuff because this is how you get your channel shut down. Let's just go with it. Nubank. Now, Nubank, Nubank surpasses 100 million customers. That's like 1/3 of the United States. This is massive. I wanted to show you something here. Warren Buffett is an early investor in Nubank. The same Warren Buffett that said crypto's rat poison or Bitcoin is rat poison. The same Warren Buffett that will never tell you about crypto at all. And if it is, it's always negative, but he barely will ever want to talk about it. But yet he put $1 billion into a crypto bank. I want you to see what's going on. Now it's time to take a pause from all the dumb shit that's happening in the crypto world. And it's time to focus on what's Warren Buffett doing with crypto. Why is he telling us that crypto is all bad when he dumped $1 million into it? Okay? We watch what these people do. We don't listen to what they say. Nubank. The company is the first digital banking platform to surpass this milestone outside of Asia and is hoping its customers in Brazil, Mexico, and Colombia with a Teach First campaign. Now, this article and the bank are out of Sao Paulo, Brazil. That's where Ripple has a headquarters, by the way. I'm sure it's a total coincidence. I'm also sure it's a total coincidence that Mexico and Colombia, Ripple's been there since 2013. I'm going to show evidence of that later. I'm sure that's a total coincidence also. And we're dealing with banking, so I'm sure that's a total coincidence with Ripple. Nubank announced that it surpassed 100 million customers. They had $1 billion in net profit. Listen to that. How much did Warren? Now, Warren Buffett invested $1 billion in this company. I think it was only a few years ago. He has made all his money back in less than 3 years. This is just this year, they made $1 billion in profit. And trust and believe, they don't have 10, 20, 30,000 employees to pay for all this shit. There's probably 5 people working in an office, and they all just probably graduated high school. Okay. It says the scalability of Nubank's business model. Currently, Nubank serves more than 92 million customers in Brazil. Are you hearing this? 7 million customers in Mexico. Mexico. And then 1 million in Colombia. Let's look here. Their mission at Nubank is fighting complexity to empower people. Wow, isn't that a noble cause? I'll tell you what, it looks like a business that's doing exactly what it should do. See, legacy banking, all the banks that we got, they're all fucking criminals. We all know this. We get shitty ass service. We don't get nothing. Look, I look, I research banks and financial institutions around the world. So when I do research for crypto articles and stuff, I see these different banks. I'll tell you what I've noticed is banks in South America and the Middle East, they like give away free shit all the time. Now, Democrats in America should love that. When people give away free shit, oh man, come to America. We'll give you health coverage, apartment, rent, money. You're an American citizen. Oh, you don't get shit. But that's how it works in America. And in 2013, Nubank set ourselves the ambitious goal to reach 1 million customers in 5 years, which seemed almost impossible at that time. Think about this. Nubank started in 2013. That's when Ripple started. Ripple first sold crypto April 2013, stopped in May. That's the last time Ripple sold XRP. Fake court case, by the way. And all the other YouTubers, they have no fucking clue. Isn't it interesting how in 2013, Nubank, now notice, Ripple's first customer, Ripple out of San Francisco, their very first customer was a neobank. We can call it a new bank. You know what neo means? New. I want you to think about this now. I'm sure total coincidence, total coincidence. I know. I'm not saying anything. Total coincidence. But way back in 2013, the same year, imagine that, Ripple made an agreement with Fedora Bank, FIDOR. I've already shown all this. Same year, and guess what Fedora Bank was? A neobank, or you can call it a new bank. 2013. Well, looky right here. In 2013, Nubank, the NUBANK, which is a neobank, which is a new bank. See the coincidence? Oh, I know. I don't have evidence these two are connected. Just total random coincidence is all. I have no evidence. Just that means nothing. Never mind what I said. Just total coincidence. Crypto Hulk, you're reaching too far. Okay. All right. I'm just looking through here real quick before I go to the truth bombs. It's a pretty good article. Nubank was born. Here we go. If you look where the dark, bold letters, it says a record journey to 100 million customers. Nubank was born in 2013 in Brazil. Ripple partner. Actually, Brazil was a Ripple partner. I'm going to show you here in a second. To the International Ripple Business Association. But Nubank was born in 2013 in Brazil. The same year, Ripple had 2 gateways in Brazil. Imagine that. It was called www.latam.com and then ripex.com. 2013 was the year that Ripple moved into Brazil and started 2 crypto gateways to go on and off the XRP ledger. That's just a total coincidence, though. Yeah, there's no evidence that Nubank was around since 2013, working on the Ripple ledger, where Nubank can send money instantly. Total coincidence, Crypto Hulk. There's no evidence for that. Okay, all right. You won't believe that, but you'll believe in Santa Claus. Okay, got it. And you believe in the Easter Bunny as well. And you actually believe your mother loves you, but you can't believe how Ripple goes into Brazil in 2013 with the IRBA, hooks up 2 Ripple gateways, which are on-off ramps. Ripple has a headquarters in Brazil, but no, there's just no way it could be Nubank, Crypto Hulk. There's no evidence. I'm sorry. I'm not seeing the evidence, Crypto Hulk. But I do believe in Santa Claus. Yes. Okay. I knew it. I fucking knew it. They deal with SME, small, mid-sized enterprise. That means Stellar. Stellar's involved in here, those sneaky little bastards. They have a credit card. Ripple had a debit card back in 2013 as well in Singapore. It's called Ripple Singapore. But don't worry. You won't learn that at Ripple Las Vegas because they don't know shit there about Ripple Singapore. You have to watch Crypto Hulk show for that. Let's go. Let's go to the next page. Oh, let's see the evidence right here. So that article's done. Let me post this. click out of first article. Now, looky here. 2022 article. Warren, okay, I was wrong. It wasn't 2021, it was 2022. Huh, my bad. Warren Buffett invests $1 billion in Bitcoin-friendly Nubank. Now, I'm not going to pull up the video, but Warren and his friend Charlie Ass Muncher, they've been saying for years Bitcoin is garbage, rat poison. Yet Warren Buffett invests $1 billion in a Bitcoin-friendly bank. See, I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to show you the facts. Crypto-friendly Nubank. Crypto-friendly Nubank. Crypto-friendly Nubank. Warren Buffett drops $1 billion into it. Meanwhile, he doesn't have anything good to say about crypto at all. But he sure knows how to put $1 million into it, though, don't he? Just wanted to show you that. Just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. Next. I'm going to show for show. Let me take a screenshot here so you can see it. Okay. Now let me share that screenshot with you. Give me a second here. Okay. Now, right meow, you should be able to see this. You go to Crypto Hulk channel on YouTube, go to the community page. In the community page, you'll see this. I've showed you a screenshot of Nubank. This is 2016. So it's about 8 years ago. Nubank's been around before Warren Buffett. They've been around since 2013, they say. I might even have evidence it's 2009, but I think it's 13. What I noticed is you had, Sequoia Capital as an investor. I didn't deep dive that one too much. Oh, look, Kazek, K-A-S-Z-E-K. They're an early investor. Oh, now looky here. We have Tiger Global Management. Oh, that's where Crypto Hulk did a little deep dive or two. You know me. This deep dive is on Wikipedia, so I guess I could show you. I guess there wouldn't be any harm in showing you public documents, although I guess some people at three-letter agencies might have a problem with me showing information that's readily available to anybody on the fucking planet. They would probably have a problem with this, but that's okay. Fuck them. Make it right. Member for 11 months says, thanks for all the news, Hulk. Then you got Rob, Bobby, Bobbert, Driscoll. Found the show. Thanks for the information, Hulk. Right on. Sequoia, China. Dennis knows. I can't, I didn't want to say it, but I accidentally slipped it out when good old Dennis started talking about Sequoia and the word chat, duh, in the same sentence. We all know who's supporting Warren Buffett's crypto bank, and it's the Red Dragon country. Not going to talk about it. These people are not smart. They just cheat, okay? That'll be one of the terms you'll remember from my show. Years later, you'll remember Crypto Hulk saying, look, these people are not smart. They just cheat. That's it. Now, one that I will get into is Tiger, and I won't say global, and I won't say management. Okay. Um, these people are in Nubank as supporters. Kind of think like an athletic supporter. Tiger blank management, often referred to as Tiger, I won't say global. Okay. Not to be confused with Tiger blank management. These things are all tied in. These are very secretive investment companies. Okay. I did a little looky loo. I saw some other things. I'm not going to show them all. What I just found interesting is this is a private investment company, and it does have some roots in the military. Okay, we're going to kind of just leave it right there. I like my channel too much. Navy, actually. We'll kind of get a little more specific there. Um, let me see. They keep this very quiet. This investment company won't give you a lot of information. It's very secretive, which I find really interesting. You don't really see a lot of names here. Like, I don't even know who's the fucking CEO, honestly. Let me tell you, I'm not going to really get into this company too much. What I found was that there's almost nothing on it. Like, I'm pulling up, this is just one of the areas. Wikipedia is just one source that I use, but I don't know, like, who's the fucking person. Okay, we got some guy named Chase Coleman and Julian Robertson, almost like Julia Roberts from like Pretty Lady or whatever. Julia Roberts, when she played the hooker that fell in love with Richard Gere and all that dumb shit. Even her name's probably fake. Julian Robertson. I know it's a guy, but if you're running a fake investment company, couldn't you think of a different name than Julia Roberts from Pretty Woman or some shit? I called it Pretty Lady. Pretty Woman. I mean, come on now. I mean, if I'm trying to have a front organization means fake. If I'm trying to have a front organization looking like a global management company, wouldn't you want to use a name different than like Julia Roberts or Richard Gere or something? I don't know. That's just me. But this is a very secretive little organization. I'm going to move on to the next. Now, here's something called Tiger, and I won't say management. Now, if you know anything about China, they have something called Tiger Balm. It's out of Singapore. It's a pain relieving paste you put on your elbows or whatever it is. I just thought I'd put that out there. Just a coincidence. Just a coincidence. What's not a coincidence? Whoa, hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, damn. I think I missed out on some stuff. Let me back up. Let me back the truck up here. Stuart, excuse me. Stuart Lavelle comes in, drops a red pill, says, "Oh God, the motivation button works." Yes, it does. You know, when people do shit like that, these people are in business. They know what's going on. They like to drop in on the show and show you guys, pay attention. They're not here dropping money like that because they're fucking stupid. Okay. This is the Deep Dive channel, man. That's how it goes. Island. So Robert Agizio, Island Fund. We got enough money for 2 palm trees now. Laugh out loud. We are getting there buying the sand next. That's totally cool. Hey, you never know. Enough of us put the money together, buy a fucking country, hire some people to run it. There you have it. Brian Frost. Remember, for 14 months. Thank you for having the nuts to put it out there like it is. I'm trying, look, there's bad actors on social media trying to distract you. There's other people on social media that just create noise. Maybe they're not trying to distract you. They just create noise. You'll have very few people on social media that know the truth. And then you'll have even less like me that put out the truth and suffer the consequences. Okay. I'm shown information either by some people giving me information or by other ways I'm shown, which I don't want to get into. I have a responsibility if I'm given information to show you to help you on your journey through life. There's going to be almost no channels that know shit that we know on this channel. I'm showing you everything that's uncovered. Today's show, I'm going to be speaking in code because I already know how bad this gets. Okay. They don't want you to know certain things. They're allowing my show to at least try to put the information out there. Yes, they try jamming it up and do all these different things. So I'm going to try to be cool with how blatantly obvious all this shit is. But let me get back because this stuff's too cool. S. Harib 1. Thank you very much for that donation. You guys always on the show. Make It Right says, thanks for all the news, Hulk. We scroll down. We've got Warren can hook you up with the new Chinese organ if you need it. Says Dennis. That's pretty scary about Elizabeth Warren. Yeah, they do that shit over there. That's hurtful to talk about. Wayne Williams. Wayne Williams, thank you, Crypto Hulk, for keeping us in the loop. Absolutely. You're definitely in the loop here. Hulk's got the biggest peanuts of all the info. Hey, I'm committed, man. I'm telling you, trying to teach you guys. Maybe not teach, show you guys evidence. You make your own decisions. But I'm going to show you the evidence, and you decide. You'll be like, damn, how does this guy? I'm telling you, I'm shown information. Honestly, it just pops up. All right, Tiger, and I won't say management. Okay, this is a business. It was started from a United States. I won't say Navy, and I won't say officer. Okay, in 1980. Well, that's just the year Ronald Reagan took office. Now, I want you to see something here because later, 1980 is important. Ronald Reagan is important because later I'm going to show you some spy agencies that were started by someone called Ronald, and I won't say Reagan. Okay, so there's a tie-in here. This Julia Roberts. Look at the second area. It says history. So I showed you the Wikipedia. It shows you Tiger, and I won't say management. It's a hedge fund and family office. See how all this is quiet like this? Julia Roberts started this, and it has to do with the United States, and I won't say Navy. It's not just randomly, okay? If you look through, it's very interesting, but there's very little information. But at least we got more names in the legacy and aftermath. We look down below. Now, you even have a Goldman Sachs person in there, but these are like secretive little investment clubs, okay? Now, we're going to the next page, which you can't see. Maybe I'll do a video on Yes. Okay, I'll do a video. I kind of did it already. Let me show you another video. Now, here is something called Founders, and I won't say fund. We can see space, and I won't say X. This is 2009. So this fund, and I'm making a little video to show you who's involved. This fund, oh, look at that with the PALAN, Palan. Look at Facebook's there. Okay, now I'm going to send this off to my channel right now. I'm not going to show you the whole page. Okay. That should be on my page right about meow. What we're looking at is Founders, and I'm not going to say fund. Okay. This is a 2009 web page that I'm seeing. They're the ones that funded Nubank, Warren Buffett's Nubank. Okay. Now we start getting into some nuts and bolts here. You got Facebook involved in this. Well, didn't they come up with something called DM, a cryptocurrency that was going to run the world? Yes. Oh, look, you got SpaceX involved in this. Aren't they coming up with isn't Twitter? See, look, we if we take it back to 2009 and even 2000, SpaceX and all that shit, X.com, all that shit's Elon Musk. Peter Thiel. Oh, crypto. Peter Thiel's the one that invented cryptocurrency, sending it to people. I've already shown the evidence. We could do another show on it if you really want me to deep dive it. I can pull up the articles but I have the proof that Peter Thiel was the first one that was able to send crypto from person to person or send money via a phone from person to person through like a text type deal. So you got SpaceX involved in this. From day one, we had NASA involved in Ripple, didn't we? I'm the one that showed you that. Now this is interesting here. Founders, and I won't say fund, has Facebook, SpaceX. I'm looking at it now. And there's some other names of companies I don't want to discuss. I haven't deep dived them. I'm going to show you one that's here. It starts with a P. Palan. I don't want to really say the rest. Palan, but I'll show you the website right now. Right now on Wikipedia, it's the Palan company. Let's take a look at that one. You're going to find this one very interesting. Now we're no longer on nuts and bolts. Now we're in full deep dive mode when I show you this. Skeeter, thanks for that donation to the channel. Appreciate that. Now, Crypto Hulk showing you some deep dive. Here we go. We're fully submerged. I got to speak in code now. Here we go. Palan, and I won't say tier. That's the name of this company. This is massive. It has its origins in three-letter agencies. Oh, Crypto Hulk's got to speak in code. I'm telling you, screen's gonna get all jittery. And they're probably gonna shut off this episode. This show could do it. So I got to really kind of be cool, everybody. Look at the video. It's Palan, and then you have to add a tier, TIR, to that. Look it up on Wikipedia. If you're driving, if you're cooking, you can't look it up now. If you can get to Wikipedia, look up what I'm talking about, and you'll be like, damn, Crypto Hulk, this is mixed in with Nubank. Yeah. This company here is a public American company that specializes in software platforms for big data analytics. It's headquartered in Denver, Colorado. It was founded by Peter Thiel. Oh, well, shit, Crypto Hulk. Yeah, this company was founded in 2003. Oh, 21 years ago by Peter Thiel. You know, he was in the PayPal mafia with Elon Musk. They were ready to take over the entire world. Peter Thiel and Elon Musk and all these guys were ready to take over the entire banking world. Payments, everything. The governments had to shut them down. They were too early. They were 21 years too early. I've shown the evidence. It's fascinating. These guys invented a payment system, were able to send money anywhere in the world. It was like free and doing all these things. And the government came in and shut them down. I did the stories on that. No other channels discuss that. Okay. So we got Peter Thiel in here right away. Okay, Palan, and I won't say tier, is an intelligence and defense tool used by militaries and counter, I won't say terror, and I won't say orism. Okay. It's the customers of Palan, and I won't say tier. Who are their customers? Oh, the United States. I won't say intelligence, and I won't say community. Whoa. Now we are up this deep, right in the deep dive, right about here. Oh, look, the United States, and then I won't say department, and I won't say defense. That's a early Palantir. These are all early Oh, damn, I said the word. These are early Palan, and I won't say tier partners. Hoo-wee. The mission critical national, and I won't say security, and I won't say system of the United States. I won't say department, and definitely won't say defense. Do you see how far that this goes deep, man? Crypto Hulk has. We are in full submersion mode. Okay. Ooh-wee. They're starting to talk about some things here. I can't really dig deep on there, buddy. Now, if you look in this article, you'll see that the USI, and I won't say C, is involved in this. Let me show you a. Here's another Wikipedia page. Dennis has some here. Dennis, thanks for that donation to the channel. He says Peter Thiel transferred 17 million XRP to Elon Musk on November 23rd, 2014. XRP scan, PayPal precursor hyphen Palm Pilot device, transfer 2001. Yeah, see, Dennis knows. I've already discussed this in my show. Back in 2001, 23 years ago, I'll give you the fast version of the show. The deep dive is way more fun. But the short version is Peter Thiel met a Stanford, I think, associate professor. They were talking. The professor said, I know how to send people money, but I have to be within 13 feet of you. It was because of the Bluetooth mechanism back then. Peter Thiel said, hey, if you figure out how to make that work through the regular cell phone, whatever, I'll pay you for this invention. The guy invented it. Peter Thiel grabbed it, ran with it. PayPal, X.com, whatever you want to call it, started using it, and then the government eventually shut them down because they were a threat to the world banking system. Okay, fascinating story. You'll only hear about on Crypto Hulk. MAB 1914 says this is some Jason Bourne stuff. Oh yeah, so that's what Crypto Hulk is. And my channel, I got other people here They'll watch my show and they know some stuff and they can look up. See, I might bring up something and somebody else will take that and do a little deep dive themselves and find some more cool shit on it. I only have so much time. Michael Gilbert, Hulk and the team, we are the army and crypto. This ain't no come on down shit here, playa. The dam is ready to break, says Underpass 61. So let me go back. Want to go back. So now we were on the Wikipedia page of Palan, and I won't say tier. It mentions some initials in blue in like the first or second paragraph. The initials are the USI, and I won't say C. So I clicked on it. What do we have here? The United States. I won't say intelligence, and I won't say agency. They are a group of separate. They are a separate U.S., and I won't say federal, and I won't say government, and I won't say intelligence, and definitely not agencies that work both separately and collectively to conduct intelligent, let's say, activities, which support foreign policy, national, and I won't say security. I'm going to stop right here. Okay. Now, this agency started in 1981 by Ronald Reagan. Here we go again. Remember we said earlier something about 1980 with that other, okay? And here we are again, 1981 with this. That Tiger Management, that hush-hush Navy officer person started it in 1980. That's when Reagan got elected. And just right here, the very next year, this, let's call spy agency started by Ronald Reagan. Why was this? Who was Ronald Reagan's vice president? George Bush. Where did George Bush come from? The central, and I won't say intelligence, and I won't say agency. He was the director. Now it's starting to make sense, isn't it? And this company, let me back it up. This company, Palan, and I won't say tier, this is like you get a bunch of rich people together, and then the government can do experiments and or investigate things without the public knowing, because it's a private investment company, even though Palan says they're a public American company. It's all very private. Then they'll use a shell company of a company. Like it's private. Just go with it. Okay, it's private. This shit's not known to the public. All right. That is who invested in Warren Buffett's company. Pretty interesting, huh? This goes with, and I told you already, Ripple is not a company. None of this shit's real. I'm just showing you right now, all this whole crypto stuff is smoke and mirrors. It's trickery. It's government. It's the top 5 families of the world. It's spy agencies. I told you when I first started the show, we're going to have some kind of national emergency that deals with national, and I won't say security. Crypto Hulk called it. And that's how they're going to shut all this stuff down and try to confiscate everybody's crypto stuff by calling it national, and I won't say security. I got people who have been watching my show for 4 years. They're like, I remember Crypto Hulk. You said it from day one. There's going to be some kind of national, and I won't say security event. And then that will be the justification for shutting down exchanges, taking people's crypto, doing all these things to look out for the betterment in the future of the United States. And if we look right here, who invests in Warren Buffett's a little shenanigan in a foreign country. Why doesn't Warren Buffett invest here in a Nubank type deal? There's a reason. I don't have all the answers. Maybe it was a test. This to get this stuff to work, and if it failed, it's going to be in Colombia, not with B of A. B of A won't go under. See, that's why it's called New Bank, because it's new. It's NU. Just and it's the same year. It's the same fucking year that Fedora Bank came out, 2013. Makes you wonder. Fedora Bank came out of Germany. Very interesting. This stuff was planned. Okay. Um, Michael Gilbert's listening to the Hulk on the golf cart, and he's headed fishing. Now, we're talking about Brazil. I've got a copy and a paste here. Right here. If we go, well, this video, go to like right from the beginning. If we start from the beginning, what do we see? The International Ripple Business Association. Okay. Now we know that Nubank came out of Brazil. When we go to the 16-second mark, we start seeing the International Ripple Business Association. It gives users the ability to move assets like fiat, currency, gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, gold, silver. See this? Ripple has already done all this. Ripple on the XRP ledger, well, they got the private ledgers. They got these private ledgers we don't know about. And we're seeing, oh, look at the word Mexico right there. This is 2013-14 Ripple page. You're looking at a 2013 Ripple page. No other channel has this. Who are the members back then? Oh, there's Canada and there's Blue Zelle. You know, in the United States, we have something called Zelle. It's a way to move we just recently heard about it. I haven't heard about Zelle except maybe for the past 2-3 years or so. Blue Zelle started in Canada 2013. Oh. I have Wells Fargo. They just had Zelle maybe the past 4 or 5 years ago. But I want you to see how everything already started, like 2013. Then they released it to the public later. We got confirmed to Mexico, Canada, Korea. You could move crypto, fiat, gold, silver. They don't tell you that at Ripple Las Vegas, do they? That you could move all this gold, silver, and crypto and regular money and stuff. Hold on a minute. So let me hit play. You had Japan involved, Korea, Canada, Mexico, Europe, Korea again, New Zealand, Panama, Israel, China, another China. And there's Brazil with RipX at about the 1 minute 41 1 minute 40 second, actually at the 1 minute mark. You can see right there, Brazil, RipX. This is 2013. Ripple was in Brazil in 2013 with a gateway. Nubank started 2013. Total coincidence, right? Ripple just happens to go in there, offer money fast. That's what Nubank was all about, moving money super fast. Dennis H. Thanks for that donation to the channel. Appreciate that. Oh, listen to this. Gunga. NU. In physics, the NU symbol denotes the frequency of waves, like a ripple. See that? Do you think that's very good, Gunga or Geo Onga? Listen to this. NU in physics is the NU symbol and it denotes waves. That's what a ripple is, everybody. Are you starting to see something here? But that's just a coincidence. That's just a crypto Hulk. Just because a wave is actually a big ripple. And the fact that Nubank is like the German Fedora Nubank was a neo bank. Neo and new are the same thing. The crypto Hulk, these are just all happen to be coincidences. Even though it's the same year, both Nubank and Fedora Bank started in 2013. Total coincidence. Total coincidence. All right. Let me click out of some articles here. So there we go with Brazil. I'm going to keep it there. You can watch the whole video later if you want. If you go, now this is interesting. If you go back to the near the end of the video, from the 1 minute, 30-second mark and up, you'll see what people helped invent RipX and all that. But it also shows you 2015 International Ripple Business Association. That part's pretty cool. Let me click out of that. Next, I'm going to show you a video of Brazil. Let me just do this. This is called Ripple LatAm. RippleLatAm.com is Ripple's first Latin America gateway. If you look down below, 2013, Ripple LatAm. XRP, the new virtual currency. There's almost nothing on this. So let me post this right here. This little video I just made. Okay. Oh boy, I got to get moving. There's that. I'm going to show you this article here. Copy and a paste. We're talking about Brazil and Nubank and how it popped up and how new means wave or ripple. There's the article that talks about RipX in Brazil in 2014. Here's a page showing you who brought RipX to Brazil. And that's from an actual Ripple page from a long time ago. Here you have an article about Ripple's headquarters in Brazil. I got to move because I got to get going. I lost track of the time. Okay. What I just dropped right there real quick is the remaining bit of evidence. Look, you I don't have a piece of paper that shows that Nubank's using Ripple. I think it was very clear what the person said about in physics, where new means like wave, and well, a ripple's a wave. I think that Nubank is tied in with some secret government spy agencies. I believe strongly that Ripple is working with spy agencies. Okay. We know because on their website it showed the national, not going to say security, not going to say agency. So we know all these things. Sometimes you don't have a piece of paper that says there's an agreement between Nubank and the spy agency or the US government. You're not going to find all that. A lot of times we've got 5 or 10 coincidences that are just coincidences. Sometimes it makes you wonder, like, there's kind of a lot of evidence here. And that's what I'm going to go with. Nubank is part of some government stuff. I think I demonstrated that very clearly. Really, Nubank is in deep with that founders, and I won't say fund. And then Plan, and then I won't say tier. You got Elon Musk all involved. Look, it's all connected. Okay. Warren Buffett was given a golden egg or a golden egg basket to invest in because the government knew you're going to make all your money back. We're going to give you a gift. Here's $1 billion. Fund this, and you'll make $1 billion. Remember, these people are not smart. They cheat. Okay. So I'm exposing all this and showing you how they're doing this. They're rolling out the cryptos in different parts of the world because you got the government spy, and I won't say agencies, doing all the work. And then they just hand a plate off to Warren and say, hey, Warren, go make $1 billion. See how all that works? That's called a deep dive there, buddy. And you got David Schwartz. Ironic. Look into David Schwartz's resume. He used to work for the 3-letter agency. Yep. There you have it. There's your deep dive for today. I showed you the Ripple LATAM. That's Latin America, by the way. Brazil, Argentina, Colombia. All that is all connected in a Ripple LATAM. That's why I showed you that article, that picture, or that I did that video for you. And that'll be it. That is your deep dive for this morning. We're right on track, 1 hour, 2 minutes. Dennis H, thanks for that donation to the channel. Dennis says, new means frequency waves in physics. It's from the Greek alphabet. Well, there's always a reason for these things. Waves, frequency waves, a ripple is a wave. A ripple is a wave. It's a small wave. But wow, learned some pretty cool stuff. Stuart LaBelle, hopefully one day all the shit comes out, but I doubt it. Good night, champs and legends. Oh yeah, it's nighttime in Australia. It's very late there. Stuart LaBelle decided to hang in there right till the end. This is pretty cool. It makes me, but this won't be shown. All this is secret stuff. It won't be shown. You'll see it here on Crypto Hulk Show. But the rest of the world doesn't know these kinds of things. That's why I had like a private show. I'll do an open show tonight. I don't really have any more deep dive stuff for right now. I'll see y'all in my next show.